Hey guys, you see her eat the cake? Well, why don't you come and learn how to make the cake itself with Recipe Come to Life. Don't just see her eat it, make it, and you enjoy it.
Okay, welcome back to Recipes That Come to Life. Today I bring you a really special treat. Guess what it is? It's Tres Leches cake. So this is a Mexican cake. It's really good. It's 3 milks, so it will be perfect for milk lovers. I'm gonna go over the ingredients, okay? So we're gonna use 6 large eggs. I already have 2 eggs right here, but you're gonna have the rest right here because I'm gonna show you a very special trick. Because we're only gonna need the yolks. Then we're gonna use 1 teaspoon of salt, 1.5 teaspoon of salt, never mind, sorry. And then we're gonna use 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 2 teaspoons of vanilla, and then gonna use 1 cup of whole milk. It has to be right here. Then we're gonna use, we're gonna 1 cup of flour. Our flour is right here in the cup. We're gonna use the sugar. How much of sugar? 1 1/4 of sugars. So right here. We're gonna use the lechera, which it's sweetened condensed milk. This is comes from, it's a factory from Mexico. It's called Nestle, and this is like a really sweetened milk. It's actually like candy taste, and it's really sweet. It's actually really good. It's gonna be 1 can, so just this can, and then the 5 ounces of evaporated milk. I've actually never heard of this milk, so I don't know if it's sweet or not. We're gonna use the whipping cream. That's gonna be 1 1/2 cups of whipping cream for our whipped cream. Okay, so we're gonna preheat the oven to 350 degrees, as you see right there. The oven is preheated. And now we're gonna butter our 2 pans. I'm gonna butter this one first. I'm using a Blue Bonnet butter, and it's just a butter stick. I'm gonna make sure to get enough of it. Should be okay. I'm gonna put it to the side. And okay, so now we're gonna move on to our flour, baking powder, and salt. So we're gonna use 1 cup of flour, and we're gonna mix it in this large bowl. I randomly found, because why not? It's gonna be 1 cup of flour. You're gonna have 1 teaspoon of baking powder, so it's the 1 teaspoon. Flour. Honestly, I don't even know the difference. Okay, so 1 teaspoon of baking powder. I'm gonna mix it in. And to me, this is really tricky because I was like 1/2 of a teaspoon for salt. So I'm gonna try my best. Thank you very much. Don't touch me. So, okay. You know what? Oh, okay. The salt doesn't want to behave today. Not. I'm gonna pour it in slowly because I don't want to. There we go. I think that should be about right. And then we put a little bit more. Okay, yeah, that's about right. Okay. So now I'm gonna put it in. So that's our flour. So now we're gonna mix it with this mixer thingy. I find this oddly satisfying, mixing of flour, salt, and baking powder. I don't know why. It's like just mixing dry food on, So we're gonna mix 1/2 cup of milk with 1 teaspoon of vanilla in a glass measuring cup. So this is perfect. This is a glass measuring cup, and we have the 1/2 cup of milk. I'm gonna pour this in until it gets to 1/2 because I overdid it with the milk. So, and perfect. Okay, So now that's 1/2 of milk. And now we're gonna pour in the vanilla extract, and that's gonna be 1 teaspoon. So we're gonna use our teaspoon again. It's kind of dirty, it's fine. I'm also not good with pouring things in, so I'm gonna try my best. There we go, that's about right. There we go. And now we're gonna mix it. I'm gonna use the small one because the big one's too big. Oh, look how cute this is. It's like so small. It looks just like chocolate now. The dog's barking. Anyways, there we go. So now we're gonna move on with the eggs. Thank you very much. Okay. So, this is the exciting part. This and decorating. Anyways, okay. So, I'm gonna show you the egg trick. So, I already have my 2 eggs there. One egg popped. I don't know what happened. Okay, so we're gonna get the egg, and then we're gonna crack. We're gonna have to separate it bowls, because it's gonna go. You're just gonna need the yolk. Whatever that it's called. Make sure that no white shell gets in it. There we go. Are you ready to see the trick? So you're gonna use a water bottle. It can't have any water. It must be clean too. So you're just gonna touch the egg. You're gonna go like that. Not too. There we go. So if you're oh my god, sorry. Sorry, I need tons of practice with this. There we go. So if you're confused on what I did here, I pushed the water bottle slightly over here, and then I let the water bottle touch the egg, and then once it touched the egg, I stopped pushing it in order for the water bottle to suck it in. There we go. And then you have your 6 large eggs. So you're ready to mix it. Or beat it. Okay. So now we're gonna put the egg white. Okay, so we're gonna put them in here, and we're gonna mix it until it's glossy. And we're gonna put the sugar 1 tablespoon at a time. So let me lift this up here. There we go. So number 5, 2, 4. Okay, there we go. So we're gonna put 1 tablespoon of sugar at a time. This is my sugar. It's in a 1 cup because it's supposed to be 1 cup. It's glossy. Okay, so you want your whites and your sugar to look stiff yet glossy. So we're gonna change this to low, and by low I'm just gonna put it like a 2, you know? And we're gonna add the yolks already with this on. That's 2. We're gonna add 1 more. You might want to add this 1 at a time. Okay, so while that's combining, we're gonna add the flour now. Okay, we have our flour. Our flour mixture. Look at it, so pretty. Okay, so we're gonna add 2 tablespoons at a time. You're gonna add 2 of these at a time. So that's 1. And that's 2. You're gonna wait mixture. We're gonna add this. We're gonna also add this at a time, you know, while we add the. That's gonna be fine right now, and then we're gonna add 2 tablespoons again. Gonna go back and forward. You know, because we want this to be a very moist cake. Okay, so now that it's smooth, we're gonna pour it into our 2 pans. I'm doing 2. Okay, so these are small pans. You might want to pour them in slowly. Let's see how that is. Okay, this was the bigger pan, so okay, let's hope it is enough for 2. Okay, and there we go. Okay, and there we go. Okay, so pour pan and bake. Okay, pour batter into prepared pan, bake in middle of the oven until toothpick. So we're gonna wait till we're gonna put a toothpick. It's gonna be like about 27 to 30 minutes in a pan, but this might take longer since it's 2. But we'll still check with our trusty toothpick trick. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the toothpick trick. Yeah, okay, but you would do this while the cake's in the oven to check when it is. But since I'm not gonna bring the camera and put it in the oven, I'm gonna show you how it works. So you're just gonna get the toothpick, poke it, and if it's dried, it's ready to go. And here's the cake, which it's still in its pan. So I'm gonna. They're both dry, so you know it's gonna be ready to go. Okay, so now we're gonna go with our milks. Well, it's 2 milks, but we already put another milk, so we're okay. But we're gonna use 3 milks too. See, this is why it's called Tres Leches. Oops, toothpicks. Okay, so we're gonna use the condensed milk and the evaporated milk and remaining 1/2 of whole milk. So our remaining 1/2 right here, you know. We're gonna start with, I don't know how to start anyways, I'm so excited. Okay. We're gonna start with the evaporated milk, I guess. Okay. So now that we've poured in the evaporated milk, we're gonna pour in the lechera, which is the condensed milk. This is evaporated and condensed. Know the difference when sweet, like really sweet, candy sweet. Okay, pour it in. Since this one's kind of like also really sticky, you might want to use something to help you. We'll use this cool fork I found, you know, because it's a, yeah. Now that's done. Now we're gonna pour our whole milk, which is the remaining 1/2 that we had from the cakes that we made. And now we're gonna apparently mix it. Okay, so I decided we're gonna pour the milks in this container so it will be easier to pour it on. Such great decisions I make. There we go. It smells just like milk. So now we're gonna poke holes in our cakes because that's the way it's gonna suck in the milk. There we go. Okay. Now we're gonna do it on this cake. They're so pretty. So, you don't want to destroy the cake, so you don't want to do the holes like at the same place, because then that would be destroying the cake, you know. There we go. So on this one you can't really see the holes, but they're there, okay? And so now, okay, wish me good luck. We're gonna pour in the milks. Okay, I'm nervous about this one, so play. Hey, it is sucking it in. Oof. For now, I'm just gonna wait till that sucks it in more, and then I'm gonna go on to my next cake and then do the same, you know. If you decide there's not enough holes while they're putting the milk because it's not sucking it in, you could always make more holes. Make sure it gets it all around. Okay, so now that we've covered our Tres Leches cakes, I think it's time to move on to the decorating, making whipped cream thingy. Okay, so we're back with our mixer. We're gonna use 1.5 of the whipping cream, heavy whipping cream. So I have 1 cup here, so I'm just gonna fill it to half. It's new, so I have to open it. There we go. The French smell of my whipping. Okay, that's about it. Then we're gonna pour it in. Okay, that was weird. Okay, so then we're gonna use. Okay, so it's gonna be 1.5. So I just did half, and we're gonna have 1 more. Pour that in too. Okay, there we go. And now we're gonna do 1/4 of our I don't know how to pronounce it. Constant sugar. It's the sugar to make whipped cream. They're like frostings. We're gonna pour that in, and we're gonna do since like it was 1 teaspoon of vanilla, we're gonna do 1/2, which is like the remaining of the other one. But since we just filled it to half, you know, we're gonna have to put another half. Oops, I think I overdid it. There we go. I like to make sure that it gets everywhere. And now it's ready to mix. We're gonna mix it on about medium speed. So like 5. 1, 2, 4, 5. There we go. Okay, after an hour or 2, you're gonna want to put a little bit more milk. Not a lot, just a little bit. Trying to put the least I can. I'm gonna fill in the spaces and put the milk on. There we go. So now that we've made our whipped cream, we're gonna, take it out. Careful. How do you take this out? So I'm just gonna get the whipped cream I made and we're gonna spread it out evenly. Grab some more. There. Olive. Okay, you're gonna want to add a fair and good amount, which kind of means like really big amount. Let's add more on that side. Bit more. Yeah. Okay.
Go for it.
Okay, so now that we have more whipped cream, which is the perfect key for a really good Tres Leches cake topping. Now I'm just going to spread it out evenly, and I'm also going to do it on the sides. Make sure there's a good enough amount on each side. Good thing that we have plenty of whipped cream. So pretty, becoming prettier. So like after you add the whipped cream, you have the option to add toppings to it. You don't necessarily have to, but you can if you want to. It's your cake, remember. Okay, I'm just checking to see. Okay, I love decorating cakes. Okay, I'm gonna try this new tool we just got today at Walmart. Which reminds me, all the ingredients we bought were from Walmart. So if you're looking for ingredients, don't forget to head to Walmart. Okay.
So welcome back to Recipe Comes to Life. As you can see, my daughter was here and she did this awesome cake, Tres Leches. And we're gonna taste it now. Let's see how it goes. It looks good, really nice, decorated with strawberries. You can't go wrong with this. So definitely not for the diabetic. We did our own. She did the own frosting, and we decorated this morning. So let's see how it tastes. A little piece here and a piece there, and we got one piece here. Tres Leches. Okay, and we'll see how it tastes. Don't forget to subscribe and like this this channel. We're looking for more subscribers. leave a comment please, and see you in the next recipe on recipes to come to life. Thanks. Avivamos. A little more. Okay guys, action. So welcome back to Recipe Comes to Life. As you can see, my daughter was here and she did this awesome cake, Tres Leches, and we're gonna taste it now. Let's see how it goes. It looks good, you know, really nice, decorated with strawberries. You can't go wrong with this. So definitely not for the diabetic. We did our own, she did the own frosting, and we decorated this morning, so let's see how it tastes. A little piece here, and a piece there, and we got one piece here. Tres Leches. Okay, and we'll see how it tastes. Don't forget to subscribe and like this, you know, this channel. We're looking for more, you know, subscribers. Leave a comment, please, and see you in the next recipe on recipes to come to life. Thanks. Huh?
Did you taste it?
Not yet. Hey guys, you see her eat the cake? Well, why don't you come and learn how to make the cake itself with Recipe Come to Life. Don't just see her eat it, make it, and you enjoy it. Follow to my channel and you'll learn how to make this Tres Leches cake. See you there.